Welcome back to another Tubi Hero X PV content from Rin themselves. Thank you again for another, translation. I appreciate all the hard effort you guys are doing so that we can farm the content. Let's see this quick little teaser. Oh my god. Isol, the rank 9 hero, is a literal Power Ranger hero for the kids? Are you serious? Because this puts like an extra twist into what happened in the most recent episode's ending with Moon. This dude acting as like a children's hero goes and shoots Moon. Okay. Wow. This is Isol, yeah? Man, okay, so this is like basically like this is Linling, but not really. It's Isol, and this is who like Isol, sorry, the character who became Isol. Like a poor child who got their like parents most likely killed or something. Sad backstory here. Having no trust value makes life harder than it is for others, so you get new powers. Honestly, thinking about it, being like the Power Ranger hero figure for children, man, the trust value, I wonder if that's actually smart. Because like, if you gotta think of it of like a demographic audience. Do you think that there's a lot of adults watching Power Rangers? Not really, right? So like, your audience is just children, but then again, there's a shitload of children out there too. That's why like Battle Shonen does so well in terms of numbers on YouTube. Anyways, interesting. Love interest? Love interest? Okay. I hope that Linling will just kill her now. Just like a little payback, you know? Like, oh, Isol, you have a girl that you like? Well, I did too. I don't care. But like looking at this, like, the story of what he did to become Isol, he seems such like a nice and sweet, innocent kid. Hey, the hearts. Okay. All right. Okay, so here is the PV for, the most recent episode that's going to come out. And it's the story of how this guy became Isol. It's looking like humble beginnings, has a girl that he likes, is a bit embarrassed of himself because he thinks that, being like children's theater hero is kind of cringe, I guess. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Here's some extra context too, because this is always important with the lack of, understanding of actual Chinese from us. Tubi Hero X Episode 5 PV. The cheer from offstage warmed the innocent ideals. Amid the clamor of doubt, where should the courage and pure intention of justice go from here? I don't know, go and kill Moon, I guess. I've been actively looking for Isol's story. His trailers have gotten the most intrigue out of me. Yeah, because in the Isol trailers, I remember seeing two separate characters, right? One that is Isol and one that is maybe his friend, and they're kind of like fighting against each other, right? And hopefully we can get an explanation for what the hell episode 4 was, because my boy, this innocent stage show dude, does not look like a killer. Exactly. But like, that's probably the intention, that the beginning of Isol is such a kind and benevolent and humble person who joins the hero squad and realizes that, this world just fucking sucks and becomes like, I don't know, pessimistic, darkened by a black pill. I mean, you saw what happened to Nice. He jumped off the building in episode 1. So something similar probably happened to Isol as well. Isol better have something special for me. You think that kid is actually Ling Ling, or are they gonna rage bait us? This is not Ling Ling. This is Isol, the character. Maybe like this character that he's talking about? I don't think so. This is just random bait. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys on the actual reaction. If you want to show up earlier though, show up on Patreon, on Twitch, where we watch it live first. All right, bye-bye.